The meows were soft but desperate. A stray cat stood trembling, its fur dirty and tangled. On its back was a sticky mouse glue trap that made it hard to move. It hissed at anyone who got close, baring its teeth as if ready to fight. But really, it was just scared and didn't know what else to do. A woman walking by noticed the little cat. She bent down and spoke gently, telling it not to be afraid. At first, the cat hissed louder and paced back and forth. But slowly it began to calm down. It could sense kindness in her voice. The cat lowered its guard, as if hoping for someone to help. The woman called it again, and this time the cat walked closer. It looked up at her with tired eyes that seemed to plead for a chance. The woman's daughter was with her and instantly fell in love with the stray. Seeing how much her daughter wanted it, and knowing the cat needed help, the woman decided to take it home. The first task was removing the glue. It was stuck deep in the fur, but she carefully pulled it off bit by bit. She then washed the cat with warm water and soap, 3 times in total, until most of the sticky mess was gone. To her surprise, the cat stayed calm during the entire process. It didn't fight or scratch. It seemed to know this was an act of kindness. When it was clean, its true beauty showed. Beneath the dirt was a lovely calico coat. The woman smiled and gave the cat its first real meal, boiled eggs and cat food. The little cat ate quickly, not leaving a single piece behind. It must have been starving for days. She set up a small cage with a mattress and litter box. It wasn't fancy, but it was warm and safe. She gave the cat a name, Fufu. From that day on, Fufu was no longer just a stray. Fufu quickly began trusting the woman. It leaned into her hands when she stroked its fur. At mealtimes, it followed her around the house, knowing food was coming. To help it grow strong, she cooked chicken breast and tore it into small pieces for easy eating. Every bite seemed to bring Fufu more energy. The woman also ordered food bowls and big bags of cat food. She wanted to make sure Fufu had everything. When the weather turned cold, she even sewed a small outfit from old clothes to keep Fufu warm. Stitch by stitch, she worked carefully. Fufu seemed to understand, running to her side and rubbing against her legs like a thank you. Meals became Fufu's favorite time. One evening, the woman cooked chicken liver and mixed it with cat food. The smell made Fufu's eyes grow wide. Before she could even finish breaking it apart, Fufu began eating eagerly. It purred happily, finally full and content. A week later, the woman tried to give Fufu a bath, but Fufu hated water. It panicked and escaped, leaving the woman no choice but to stop. Instead, she combed its fur gently while it was eating. Sometimes Fufu caught her in the act, rolling onto its back and showing its belly to prove it trusted her completely. Soon, Fufu's personality began to shine. It became playful, curious, and active. The woman bought toys, balls, dolls, and scratching posts. Fufu could play for hours, chasing and jumping like it was finally enjoying life. Months later, another cat joined the family. At first, Fufu was unsure, keeping its distance. But slowly, the 2 cats became friends. They ate together, played together, and even napped close by each other. The home felt more alive with both of them. The change in Fufu was incredible. Its fur grew soft and smooth, its body stronger, and its eyes full of trust. It had completely forgotten the pain of being stuck in glue and wandering the streets. Now it lived in comfort with food, warmth, and love. Looking at Fufu today, no one would guess where it came from. From a dirty stray covered in glue to a healthy, happy pet, the transformation was complete. All because someone cared enough to stop and help. If this story touched you, give it a like. Share your own rescue stories in the comments. Even sharing this video helps more cats like Fufu find the safe homes they deserve.